Good job. Whoop, whoop to you. Our main event is coming up in just seconds. Champion and challenger are currently preparing. Our challenger is Sassi. She's warming up in the back right now, ready for a potentially career-making championship win. But Dani Moe, the champion of JCW's women's division, has fought so proudly, so valiantly. Open challenge to anyone in the world. She'll fight them, and she's ready to take that challenge to the next level tonight. JCW women's title is on the line now.
Tonight's next match is our main event. It is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the JCW Women's Championship. Introducing first. Weighing out all of you from the Hill of Tara, Sassi Elizabeth.
Well, there's a number of different ways that Sassi Elizabeth could hurt you. Mixed martial arts, jiu-jitsu. She's actually a part of the Renegade stunt team, so you know she has no fear. 3 gold medals in NAGA, North American Grappling Association. There's really nothing that Sassi's attempted to do in the world of combat sports that she hasn't just succeeded in, she's conquered.
You're right, Joe. Sassi Elizabeth told me she left NAGA because there was not enough women competition for her. She's come back to pro wrestling to handle the degenerates here in JCW. Her words, not mine.
Well, I'm not going to lie to you right now, boys. I think Dani Moe might have her work cut out for her.
And her opponent, Dynamite, and the 4-on-2, just one half of the and first ever JCW Women's Champion,
Last time we saw Dani Moe in a JCW ring, it was the tough challenge of Katie Forbes. Tonight, different style, different mentality, different opponent, but same determined Dani Moe, who will always step up to adversity and more often than not, pull through.
And I know I'm usually the jaded one here in this commentary booth, but you gotta love to see some of these young female fans looking up to Dani Moe, a great example of how to work hard and how to step up to the competition. And I'm real proud to see young fans see somebody like Dani Moe step into the ring.
Sassi Elizabeth may have that jiu-jitsu and MMA on her side. Dani Moe, multiple sports in her own right. She was a gymnast. She's been a pole vaulter. She's even been a dirt biker. Dani Moe's one tough cookie.
No question about that. You got to wonder if Dani Moe's attention is split because of what we just saw with Facade a few minutes ago. Obviously, the Neon Blondes, a very popular team. They've ridden the roads together for many, many years. We hope Facade's okay. We'll get you a medical update if we have one before we go off the air. But it's not about that right now. Dani Moe has to push that to the back of her mind, or else she may join Facade in the hospital room.
To be completely honest with you, as much as she's a great champion, that has to be weighing in on Dani Moe. The fact that Facade is just brutalized in such a quick fashion.
Beautiful headlock takeover, bringing Sassi Elizabeth down. Perhaps a pinning attempt, maybe just looking to ground her opponent.
Well, I think what's interesting about Dani Moe is that every time we see her, it is a completely different challenge, and normally not from someone she's had a long time to prepare. There's not a lot of, well, there's no JCW footage of Sassi, and Dani Moe would have to go out of her way to find some of Sassi's prior works in any combat sport. But nice wrist control by Sassi, trying to navigate the body of Dani Moe, who builds momentum but gets shut down. You can see already just,
Look at the digital manipulation there while in the arm bar, wrenching on those fingers.
And I have to say, very impressed with Sassi Elizabeth so far, but I think that is the most impressive thing about Dani Mo's title reign is that all these local talents.
Shoulders down for 2.
That she has to face each and every week here on Lunacy. She has no time to prepare. They're different styles, they're different athletes, and she stepped up every time.
Sassi had a coldness, a callousness to her offense. Dani Mo, a lot more energy.
And a lot of fucking force behind that forearm.
Normally Dani, wait a minute. Yeah, swing, 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 and chop, chop, chop.
Dani swinging those chops full force. You can hear the dull thud.
Yo.
Oh, and a victim kick right to the back of the spine. Oh!
And one to the front.
Dani Mo connects from all sides. Unique cover. 2 count. Leverage attempt there to bend the leg back to put the weight on the shoulders. But Sassi is able to escape, but rubber-legged, out on her feet. Not in the fighting stance she would love to be in. Dani Mo is owning this room. Nice!
Beautiful arm drag takes Sassi Elizabeth down. And you're right, no JCW footage of Sassi Elizabeth, but she's been causing mayhem throughout the indie scene in this part of the country. Current Sonora Championship Wrestling Women's Champion, now up to the top turnbuckle.
They call high risk for a reason, but Sassi brings the aggression down with the axe handle, and all of that weight, the way Sassi positioned her come down, all of that weight was behind not only the axe handle, but also driving Dani Mo into the canvas.
Yeah, going for that camel clutch. Trying to break her back and make her humble.
Pulling the hair as well. There's a sadistic side to Sassi that goes beyond just wins and losses.
Look at those big clubbing forearms.
She loves to watch her opponents suffer. Dani Mo, maybe a hair quicker, able to evade disaster.
You don't want to turn your back on the JCW Women's Champion.
Dani Mo, no matter what physical state she's in, she always wants to fight, always trying to get to her feet, defend what she's earned and worn so proudly the past 6 months.
Oh, and she's got her by the hair. Ooh!
That was a measured shot. That was, Sassi knows
God.
exactly where to hit to maybe take the wind out of Dani Mo right to the abdomen.
Oh, I didn't know we were going to be walking the King's Road tonight with some of these stiff shots from both these ladies.
Up around the chest cavity, Sassi Elizabeth up and down the body of Dani Mo. You can see some of the welts.
Look at that fucking mark on Dani's back.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That is all Sassi.
Wow, you could make a hand turkey out of that.
Now, a full Nelson position,
Oh.
but Dani got out of it, sending Sassi Elizabeth right into the turnbuckle.
That veteran instinct of Dani Mo coming in handy there.
Dani lunging forward, and because Sassi wouldn't break the grip, it took her into the buckle, and Dani Mo,
Some stomach shots of her own.
yeah, the same way Sassi tried to
Look at that
torture
hand on her
Dani.
back.
That's insane, yeah.
Holy fucking shit.
Yeah, that's a full handprint.
Oh, and it won't be the last one if Sassi has her way.
Wow! I love this.
This is intense. This is what the JCW Women's title means. In the hands of Dani Mo, swing and a miss. Pace quick and Dani Mo explodes with a clothesline.
Dani Mo, absolute house of fire right now.
Dani Mo taking that invitation for a strike battle.
Ooh!
And another sends Sassi Elizabeth down.
Knocks her into next week with that stiff forearm.
Yeah, but it's one thing to knock her down. It may be a complete other to keep her down.
These ladies getting a well-deserved "This is awesome" chant.
A block up high, so Dani Mo comes down low. Sassi didn't see it coming. Ooh, modified code red for 2. That athleticism, you talked about it earlier, Mark, the gymnastics background really does a big service to Dani Moe in these type of situations late in the match.
Incredible balance, incredible core strength, and just so much guts. Dani Moe does not stop coming at her opponents.
Sassi favoring the back. This could be the moon mist twist. If Dani Moe hits this, this match is over, but Sassi's still fighting, struggling. Got the knee up, and Dani Moe has lost her momentum. Yikes. Hard suplex.
Grappling instincts from Sassi coming through. Sizing up the champion now. Where's she going? No! No water in the pool. Dani's out of there.
Somersault
go for it.
Did not score. Dani Moe, renewed life at least. Oh, maybe for a moment. The full Nelson.
Back.
Dani escapes.
Oh, there she is.
Whoop whoop! Moon mist twist.
That's got to be it, I think.
Dani Moe notches another successful title defense.